So just on TikTok, I've released nearly 5,000 videos, and a lot of them have to do with alcohol withdrawal. Literally every single day, someone asks me if they're going to have withdrawals. Some people say they're drinking 10 drinks a night and they've reduced it to 8, and they're afraid that if they just stop, that they're going to have a seizure or need medical assistance. If you know my story, you know I'm an ex-alcoholic liver failure survivor, and it was the withdrawals that put me into the hospital. So just to clear things up, we're going to talk a little bit about withdrawals in general, what to expect, and if you have to worry about that. So just to start, if you haven't had withdrawals already from quitting alcohol or stopping cold turkey, then you are at very low risk of magically just developing full-on shakes and seizures. Because the truth is, only about 8% of people that have a severe dependency on alcohol are going to have some type of severe withdrawals. What I mean by severe is not, you're starting to shake a little bit. No, it's not that you're really, really dizzy. It's that your heart palpitations and your anxiety is so exacerbated that you literally need to be under medical supervision, or else your life is in danger. That's probably not you. Most people that drink alcohol don't have an addiction, nor do they have a sophisticated dependency. So they're not going to experience what everyone continues to fearmonger. You're gonna die, bro. That doesn't mean you don't have anything to worry about. It just means that you're probably not gonna die. On the flip side, I've talked to a ton of people who have all explained withdrawal-like symptoms, but it was from the amount of alcohol they drank, not the lack thereof alcohol in their body. You gotta remember that withdrawals are from the lack of alcohol that's in your body, that your body has been accustomed to over a long period of time of practicing extremely prolonged alcoholic behavior. Just because you have a high tolerance, just because you drink every day, just because you like alcohol a lot, just because you like to drink alone, doesn't make you an alcoholic, and none of that raises your risk of having withdrawals. To bring things down to a far more serious discussion, the fear of withdrawals is what invokes more alcoholic behavior. The more alcoholic behavior you practice, the higher your chances are of becoming an alcoholic and exacerbating potential withdrawal symptoms. That's another way of me telling you that you can't solve the problem with more of the problem. And if you haven't experienced withdrawals, but you're living in fear of having them, you're probably creating the exact circumstance you're attempting to avoid by drinking one more. The reason I continue to talk about this is because it was the exact fear of withdrawals that I had that turned me into someone that practiced enough alcoholic behavior to create those withdrawals. Those withdrawals put me in the hospital. I started throwing up blood. My heart stopped, cardiac arrest, man. I developed ascites. My liver failed. That's probably not you, but you're probably practicing the exact same things that I did. Finding reasons why you don't deserve to be happy and healthy, and why life may be more miserable without a poison in your veins. So if you or someone you know is struggling, don't be afraid to check my page for more details on how I'd love to help.